Greetings, Marsh here, and welcome to episode 13 of my modded Factorio playthrough. Enjoy. Alright, now the next step is to set up ore sorting for the Stiratite for copper. Now, one thing to note is that when you produce iron and copper in this way, you have to produce iron and copper, and you're going to find out that very easily your assembly line could come to a halt because you haven't used enough of one resource and you're out of the other, since you have to be able to produce both, and there has to be room for both. In my experience, it's usually copper. It becomes copper overload. So my recommendation is to only sort through saphirite in this method, and if you are running low on copper, to then only sort using the copper setup until it's solved, or sort using both, I guess. So that's just something to keep in mind. We don't have a circuit network yet, so we can't really make that smarter. And even the circuit network doesn't solve the problem. The problem will still be there, it's just the circuit network will allow inserters to cleverly make the problem all automated, but it's still going to be a problem. But right now, we can make a new blueprint. We don't have to do this all over again for Stiratite. We can now just repeat it. And how much to repeat? Oh, it didn't get those things. Let's try that again. Let's get everything. Sure. Well, I'll copy this. I won't copy everything. Boom. That's so convenient compared to having to manually make it. So now, where do we put this? Same thing, where we want to have an ability to expand, potentially up to 8 machines. And if we expand this way, I mean, there's oil here, which might be blocking, and there's the lake. So it's probably better to expand up or out. And since we expanded out down here, I don't see any reason why we can't do it the same direction up here, just to have a nice symmetrical setup. So looks like we got some trees in the way, and these power poles are going to be in the way too. Yeah, so how do we want to orient this? Up or down? Probably on the down side, I would guess. So basically the exact same as that way instead of inverted. So it would be like this. So I cut down those trees, but it looks like it's going to be the other side. I mean, we could put it up here, but the problem is that way the output's going up, and the belts or the assembly line's going to be down. So why are we outputting things up? It's kind of how I'm looking at it. So, oops, chopped down the wrong trees. So it looks like pretty much all of these trees need to get cut down. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to research the copper metallurgy path, since we're going to need that. It's just pretty much the exact same thing, except with copper plates instead of iron. The recipe is otherwise identical. Definitely not going to be short on wood now for a little while at least. Looks like we're pretty full on plates. Oh, nope, we're not full. It's just the crusher's going faster than the furnaces can handle. Yep, doing pretty good on resources. Alright, looks good. Clear cut and ready to go. So we can start our setup. I don't want to start too close. I want to leave some room, so something like that. You see it starts placing items. So we're going to need 5 crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 sorters. Huh! Out of bricks. Told you it was going to happen. We need bricks. Lots of bricks again. Looks like we need belts and stuff too. Gears. Took a stack of gears. Looks like I need to clear out my inventory. It's getting pretty clogged up again. Motors? Kind of. Might as well. Fill up while we're here. Yep, that needs stuff. See, and just like that, running low. Running low again. Let's see, let's clear out some of these things that don't need to be in the inventory at the moment. That can drop off some stuff in a box, I suppose, just to get rid of it for now. Get rid of this coal. Oops. Yeah, let's get rid of this slag. Just put everything in one of these machines. We'll dump it later. Oops, there we go. Alright, looks good. Can put some more wood in here. There we go. Alright, look at that. Nice and easy. We need to make more. Lots more. Looks like we need another sorter. 3 assembly machines. And power poles. Lots of power poles. See, while we're waiting on that, we can finish up the lines here. Yeah, I'd say that can continue going that direction. Something like that. And this needs to come in this way. Let's do it one higher. I like to leave a little bit of space there just in case something needs to happen in the future. There we go. Oh, we're out of ammo. That's why nothing's happening. Copper smelting is finished. Running low on lights. That was not enough inserters. What do you know? Oh yeah, see, I didn't notice. See how everything is long-handed inserter? Because I have long-handed inserters enabled right now, so it did everything long-handed. So that's definitely not right. That's kind of annoying. That one's supposed to be long though, so... Okay, but none of this is fixed. Except, I think it's a little wrong. Yeah, oops. Or no, it's right. I just need to have an underground here. There we go. Alright, problem fixed. Now we just need to quickly switch everything over to Stiratite. That's easy. Alright, let's fire it up and see if it works properly. I think we're good on copper now, because we have kind of a ton of copper, so I don't think we're going to need any more from this setup. So let's reverse all the belts. And see if this works. It's probably going to go painfully slow, because we're going to need a lot more mining power to max these out. But it's not about maxing them out, it's more about having a good ratio. So that way, if I want to max out, I just need to change the mining. I don't have to like worry about redoing the entire ore sorting setup. Well, the one machine that's running seems to be doing a good job. We're ending up with just iron and copper on the belt. It looks like all the byproducts are going where they're supposed to. So that looks good. Well, if that's the case, this whole thing can be torn down. But we don't want to unpower anything. Looks like electricity is coming from over here, so this line has to stay connected. Oops. Try to take them off in the right order where there's nothing getting left on the ground. Can I take this one out? Yes. Does that one have to stay? No. Yes. Why not? Isn't it going... Oh, because they're... Oh, it's not connected right here. Let's put some right there. I like to try to put these little guys in the middle. There we go. Now I can take this out, correct? Good. I kind of would like some lights here, though. Something right there. Maybe up here. There we go. Actually, probably should just leave that light there. Oop, gotta leave that one there. Okay, now I'm getting filled up with stuff again. Are those miners done? Yes. I don't think we need any more for now, so I'm okay with just holding on what we've got, not worrying about it. So let's make a box for stone for now, just to clear up the inventory. Alright. That's cleaned up. That looks good.
This is a good place to end it. We'll set up stone processing on the next episode. See you later.